Joe Roberts is the new voice of the Utica Comets. He's from, I believe, the Detroit area. Is that right?
Yeah.
He's on the line right now. Joe, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Good. Congratulations. You're in the NHL or the AHL now, which is a really pretty good place to be.
It's a great place to be. I spent the last 3 seasons in the ECHL, so that's one tier below the American Hockey League, and I'm so excited to climb the ladder and to be able to do so with an organization with the reputation that the Utica Comets has is so exciting and overwhelming, and there's just a lot of emotions my wife and I have been feeling in the last 36 hours or so.
Oh, so this has really come down. This has happened very quickly.
Yeah, the whole thing has happened very quickly, and then when the announcement came out the other day, the immediate support and the amount of people that reached out to me, both from the hockey and broadcast community, and then obviously from the Utica community, left us absolutely floored. It's so clear to see the passion that the area has surrounding the hockey team, and it's something that I am genuinely excited and so over the moon to be involved with.
So where are you from? Give us your background. Where'd you grow up, go to school, all of that stuff?
Yeah, so I'm from the Metro Detroit area. I graduated high school and went out to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and attended Western Michigan University. And after I graduated there, I joined up with the Kalamazoo Wings, and I actually started with them as an intern when I was in college, and then eventually that turned into a full-time job as their broadcaster and director of public relations, and that's where I've spent the last 3 seasons. So Kalamazoo's been home for the last 9 years. I think that's how the math works out. But we're excited to lay some roots elsewhere and start the next chapter of our lives in Central New York.
And I got to say, if you there's a lot of things going on here right now, but the Comets, and when we were just talking earlier this morning about this Monopoly game, the Comets have really been the nucleus of this latest transformation, if you will, this feeling that things are moving forward. And the excitement over there, the fact that the games sell out every single game. We're what now? We're over
100 games.
Over 100 straight sellouts. You're a part of something pretty cool, and now the addition of soccer here. What have you observed? I know you haven't been here long, but you have to have looked things up. What has your observation been that scared you and that makes you say, "Boy, I'm looking forward to this"?
Well, it's always cool to be part of something that is helping the community turn around. And clearly the Comets, as you mentioned, was perfectly described to the nucleus of that turnaround. And then, Robert Esch and company are finding ways to make sure that it's the entire city of Utica, so that there's no isolation, that everybody can be involved in the process of turning Utica around through sports and entertainment. And so the addition of the soccer team is obviously very exciting because now you're bringing a whole new group of people who maybe might not be interested in hockey, and you're finding new ways to make sure that it's a universal step forward. And so when we came out to Utica for the interview process, we were there for about 17 hours, but that was plenty of time to see what's happening and how exciting this whole process is and how excited the community is about moving forward together as one, as Utica.
I just pulled up on YouTube, and I didn't get a chance to listen to it during the break as we came back, but you're explaining the icing process. And at first I thought you were explaining, do you remember this video, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It was when they were putting the ice at our arena.
At first, I thought he's explaining icing. Finally, someone can explain to me icing.
I knew that's what you were hoping for.
And then I looked further, and I'm like, no, he's explaining how they put the ice down. So how do they put the ice down, by the way?
You know what? The guys who do the real work, they just told me what to say. A little bit of water, a little bit of paint, and some cool temperatures, and I think anybody can do it. But they did a great job, and so yeah, one of these days we'll have to teach you. We'll teach you icing and icing.
That's very important. We'll have
I apologize for the confusion.
We'll have you in studio for that. I think I need to learn both, by the way. Maybe the latter a little more than the other one. So, all right, Joe Roberts, congratulations. And before you know it, we're going to be out of this beautiful weather and heading into fall. It'll be hockey time all over again.
I think October 5th is
Yes.
the exhibition.
Yeah, October 5th when the Toronto Marlies, the defending Calder Cup champions, come to town for the home opener. And I cannot tell you how excited I am to get my first taste of Comets hockey at home because the reputation that building has certainly precedes itself. And every single person that I've talked to about it has said it will not only meet, but it will blow away the expectations.
Yeah,
so I'm very much looking forward to that.
Really, and I have to say, with the NHL preseason game coming to the area, I'm beginning to hear, and have you heard, do you have any knowledge of this? It's the Kraft, what do they call it? Hockeyville.
Kraft Hockeyville. I don't know much about it, but I know that it was awarded to Clinton.
Yeah, and there's been talk that the game would be played at the Odd. I'm beginning to hear now that the game is going to be played at the Clinton Arena, which would mean...
I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but it's exciting.
Which would mean, as you would know in the hockey world, the NHL has standards that have to be met. They'd have to make even further improvements to that arena in order to make that NHL ready. Wouldn't that be something, to have that game played inside that arena?
The prospect of it in general, just coming to the area, is super exciting. And so I don't have much to say about it because I don't know too much about it. And, I'll probably learn a little bit more once I arrive out there and start burying my head and logging some office hours. But just the fact that the area was recognized as Hockeyville is it's very, very impressive. And so clearly there's an unmatched passion, and you don't earn that title without having a community that is fully behind it. So just to have that title of Hockeyville is very impressive and very exciting. So that's about all I know about it. It's obviously something I'm looking forward to, but apparently that's more of a TBD type thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if you were to spill any beans on this, it'd probably end your chances of coming here. So don't even if you did know something. Right. All right, Joe Roberts. It sounds like you're gonna fit right in here. We appreciate the time this morning, and hopefully we'll get you in studio one of these days down the road.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Can't wait to come out there.
All right,
Congrats,
Joe.
man.
Thanks so much.